I haven't watched this clip yet, but I've just heard what the start was.
Avoid conflict even be considered gangs? What?
Gangs that avoid conflict, can they be determined as gangs? The issue is with this is that I can probably guess what Koil's going to say on it, because he knows as well as most of the streamers know that when viewers ask that question or make that assumption, they determine conflict as just war, where conflict isn't just war. There's loads of different varieties of conflict. Koil will probably say, he's either going to say that conflict, like what does he mean by conflict, or he's going to state to the point that when do gangs in real life ever go into mass wars? Like we used to have a meme because we used to get into a war every week. That was bad. That's not realistic, is it? Really, getting into just constant shootouts and wars every week. That's not what gang life should be about. That's like fucking psychopathic, murderous roleplay get you into.
What? How often do you see gangs walk down the street and be like, yo, let's have a gang war?
Oh, I got one of them right. It's the second one. I wonder if he'll mention the first one as well.
Bruh. And start shooting each other. I don't know what fucking planet you're from, but whatever, dude.
Okay, maybe not. He doesn't say
the thing is, like I said, if we force the law, we can force gangs to go against each other. It doesn't even matter.
Oh, okay. Wait. What's that?
Or we can force gangs to go against each other. The thing is, like I said, if we force the law, we can force gangs to go against each other. It doesn't even.
I don't think that's necessarily true. What does he mean by that? Force law? I'm curious to what he means by that.
Just need to make sure one team isn't stacked with arena players, and we'll be fine, dude. AKA.
Oh, is he gonna name a gang?
Priority systems.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe we even whitelist gangs. You know what I mean? Like purely whitelist, not the gang.
Oh, he brought this up twice because I mentioned this earlier in another. He mentioned it in another clip. The clip was like 12 minutes long.
Yeah, like we whitelist the gangs like a police force. I really feel like that could be a cool thing as well.
Oh, so he mentioned it again. This is what I was talking about earlier, chat. And like, I wonder what that entails. I'm kind of curious. I kind of like the idea. But who determines that? I don't think that's great though. I personally wouldn't want, and I'm sure there's probably a lot of other gang leaders that wouldn't want to be forced into situations where they had to go into getting the fights with people. I think gangs just need to be, I think the hardcore server would do this with the ICU rule, which is what I like. I think gangs will avoid wars that they potentially wouldn't be able to win.